And
Hello and welcome back to the Very Best Bransteele podcast. We're here for another rumble in the jungle. We got them coming straight from the frickin' Pokeballs. It's our lovely competitors today. They're out here, they're ready to brawl and enthrall you all. And I'm here with the lovely strawberry shortcake. And today we're gonna watch some Pokemon battle it out to the death.
Pokemon don't die. They get tired or something. They
Yeah, they
they
fall asleep.
no, they don't fall asleep. Uh, what do they say
They
when
get knocked.
no,
They get unconscious.
no, they don't get now I have to Google what happens to Pokemon when they die. All right. Let me see. But I have to do all right, so let's see. We are doing what season are we doing? Survivor, Sun One, Del Sur, Blood versus Water, Koyopa, and the Hanupa. Hanupa? I don't know. All right, who's ready?
Oh wait, Sparrow isn't in this one.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I
let
don't
me
remember
see.
saying his name.
Oh, darn it. We might have cut him out.
Oh, that's okay.
No, he's right there. All
Oh,
right.
okay, that's good.
All right, we're going to proceed. Nothing exciting happens in the Cayupa tribe. Am I saying that?
Yeah,
Say that.
nothing ever happens. Nothing ever happens right away. The other tribe will be empty too, watch. Yeah.
Yeah, nothing happens. Um,
Brandon
let's
from
see.
Coyopa tribe and Trab from Hamanopo tribe compete. So in this one, they do one-on-one duels for reward against each other, against their
Oh,
pair.
jeez.
So Trav wins
Oh,
the Exile duel. And so that means Coyopa has to spend the night at exile alone. And it means the Hananupa tribe wins the reward, and Brandon will be sent to exile. Let's scroll down and see what else happens.
poor Brandon. Wah, wah. But look, you're a
Trav and
tree,
Pono-
Dang it.
Brandon.
Trav
That's a
sends
good place to
Ponita
be.
to Trav sends Ponita to exile as well. So I guess since Trav won, he gets to send you to exile, Straw.
Brandon, wait, I can't make this joke. How old are you? I'm gonna say, don't show me your wood when we're alone on the island. But I think that's okay, even if you're not a grown up.
Oh my goodness, you're something else.
You're a tree. Come on. Oh,
All right. Brandon and Pinotia, they're alone on Exile Island. There are two urns. One contains an idol clue, the other contains nothing. Brandon chooses the idol clue. She decides not to share the clue with Ponita.
after all that, Brandon, you didn't even share the clue with me. Wait a second. Are we partners or no? Are we the blood versus
No, so
water
Straw,
partner?
let me explain this to you again. Trav
Okay.
and Brandon went head to head because they're partners. Trav beat Brandon to give his tribe reward and sending Brandon to exile because he lost. And Trav, as the winner, gets to pick one person from his tribe to go to exile with Brandon, and he chose you.
Oh, and I come back with nothing but a target on my back.
Let's see
Okay.
the immunity challenge.
All right.
And your tribe loses immunity, Straw, and Brandon's tribe wins.
Oh, darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it.
You
All
join
right.
the tribal council,
If
Straw.
I'm first boot, this is bad. All right, so
This is
Brandon
this
and
is the Coyopa tribe. Brandon and Moo bond slightly. Then and Goose have a small fight, and then Egg and Moo bond strongly. We have a lot of Brandon content on the first round. Him going to exile, finding the idol clue, him bonding,
Yeah,
and him
really.
fighting. He's the main character of this episode.
spending the night at Exile Island with me. All right. So
Let's
no
let's
fight
see
is
what this is
impressing.
what we're doing before we. This is before we go to tribal council. Egg impresses the team, and I have a small fight with Trav, and that's all that happens before we go to tribal. I don't think that's a good sign for me. It could be me or Trav going home.
Oh, well, better than me. All right. So nobody stands because nobody has anything. I'll read the votes. The first vote is for up. You called it Butterfree. Second vote is for Butterfree.
My first boot.
Third, third vote
Trav,
is,
let's take him out.
oh, there's another vote for Trav. So it's 2-2 tie. Another vote for Trav. 2-3. Trav's ahead. Oh, but it's another vote for Butterfree that makes it a 3-3 tie. Another vote for Butterfree free
One
that
more
makes it a,
Butterfree vote, and I'm out. One more, and I'm done.
oh no, oh no,
Six to
cut.
three.
Oh, wait a second, did I not change their names to go with it? Why does it say Butterfree?
We're not restarting. It's fine.
Oh, darn it. All right, so let's see who turned on you. At
You
least,
voted for me.
oh, sorry about
You
that, Cook.
you and Sparrow voted for me. If you guys voted with me, I could have stayed.
Oh, sorry about that, Cooks. But you were just talking too much about Elastigirl's butt. You just had to go. All
What
right,
was I fighting with
so
Trav about? Oh, I was fighting with Trav about because Trav didn't find me hot, and I was like, "What?"
yes, you're like all gay men find me hot, even though I'm straight, and you were insulted. All right, let's
Yeah,
go to the next episode. Oh, nothing
I
happens
won. I
again.
won like 2 brand steals ago, so I'm okay with coming in last. I'll just enjoy.
Yes. Oh, what?
No alliances. Pretty boring people.
Yes. All right. So egg and
Egg fights their pair Koipa. Egg wins the exile duel. That means Oki will be going to exile, and Egg's tribe wins reward. They win fishing gear. Oki gets sent to
ah,
exile, and Egg chooses Ryan from his tribe to go to exile as well.
all right. What did they get? One
Ryan chooses
contains.
the clue with the Ryan gets the idol clue, and he does not. Oh, and he does share it with Oki.
Oh, what a nice guy Ryan is. All right. So, oh,
And this time,
they-
my tribe wins immunity. I kind of wish they won the last one too.
well, that's because you suck at challenges. So once you were gone, we won. All right. So now the
Mr.
Koyupa
Noob
time.
has a. This is interesting because this is before tribal council, and finally things are happening. Mr. Noob and Knight have a small fight, but then Knight bonds with Poetic, and then we have our first alliance of the game: Brandon, Egg,
Woohoo!
and Moo. Brandon,
Go,
still the star player, first
Brandon!
alliance of the game, which is good because he's about to go to tribal council.
All
I have a
right.
feeling that Mr. Noob might be in trouble. Oh, second alliance of the game
Whoa!
on
A
this
huge
side.
alliance! Wait, a huge
There-
alliance includes everyone but me?
Well, everybody but you and one other person. Nofa and
What?
Swabu
Come on.
bond strongly, and that leads to alliance of Alera, Nofa, Oki, Sparrow, Swablu, and Trav. So that's alliance
No
of
way this
six
is last.
versus
No way this is lasting. No
it's
way.
alliance against Straw and somebody else. Who else isn't in this? Oh no.
Um, Not you
It's
because you're
you. It's
gone.
yeah.
Was it egg?
All right. Let's see if this alliance of three decides who's going home here. I'm actually not quite sure who's going home, but we're about to find out.
All right. So let's see. I'll read the votes. The first vote is for Ryan. They did not like the fact that he went to Exile Island. Second vote is for Ryan. Third vote is for Knight.
Knight was
Fourth,
Knight was arguing a bit, so
yeah. Did they vote out the pain in the ass, or did they vote out the person they think they have an advantage? The next vote is for Knight. That makes 3 votes Knight, 2 votes Ryan. Another vote for Knight. With 3 votes left, Knight has 4 votes. Oh
And yeah,
no.
not even though they thought Ryan could be a threat, Knight was just too much of a pain in the ass not to vote out.
No, you know it that he's a pain in the ass. All right.
The
Let's
only
see.
person who voted to keep Knight was Goose, so maybe Goose will be the next out.
Oh, maybe. All right, let's see.
The
Episode
tribes are at an
3
even
coming your way.
8-8.
We've got the alliance of
This
Brandon, Egg,
alliance
and
is still
Moo.
together on the Koipa tribe,
And then,
and
oh,
the
geez.
alliance that
Sorry.
Straw hates is still all together and against her.
So,
Straw,
yeah,
maybe you shouldn't have voted me out because then we could have worked against this alliance, but you made your decision.
I made my decision. All right, so,
Coops versus
Coop.
Koipa. No, wait, no. Coops versus Alera. Alera wins the Exile Duel. GG Alera. They win their tribe reward, which is comfort items and fishing gear. Coops will be sent to Exile Island, and Alera chooses Oki to go to exile from their tribe.
All right, let's see what happens. There's 2 urns. One contains an idle
Coops
clue, the
chooses the
other contains.
idol. Coops gets to earn with the idol clue. He decides not to share the idol with Oki.
Well, that's because Coops and Oki do not get along. Do you remember that from their season of
Yeah, that
Survivor?
was a very awkward exile trip. They did not spending time. They did not
Oh
like
my
spending
gosh.
time
I'm
together.
surprised that one of them didn't kill the other and there was only one person remaining on the island when it was time to pick them up.
The
All
Hanopa
right.
tribe wins their second immunity challenge in a row. Straw, you're starting to get on a roll once you
Well,
guys
you
voted
know
me
what?
out.
I can't go to tribal. I can't because they're going to vote me out. All right.
Yeah,
So Brandon and Egg are bonding, and Egg and Coops find something in common.
and
Egg
there's a
is,
new alliance forming. Egg,
uh,
Coop, Moo, and Mr. New. Brandon is not in this one. I think Egg is in both alliances, though.
yeah. Let's see. Okay, Alice and Nofer are bonding. Sparrow and Trav are bonding. And oh, Swablu leaves
Oh,
the
look,
alliance.
this
I told
this is music to Straw's ears. There's a straggler.
Swablu,
Straw
it's
Blue
Team
leaves the
Strawberry.
alliance.
It's Team
This could be
Strawberry.
good. This could be good because if you guys lose, they might vote out Swablu instead of Strawberry for betraying their alliance.
I hope so. Okay, it's time to vote. Nobody has any idols, so the first vote is for Poetic. Second vote is for Goose, because he's the one that voted. He voted on the wrong side last time, right? Third vote
Yeah, it's
is
probably gonna
for
be Goose.
Goose. So that's 2 votes Goose. Another vote for Ryan. That makes it. Oh no, just
I
one
think
vote for
people
Ryan.
like Ryan, but he's a threat, and that's why he keeps getting votes.
Yeah. All right. So 2 votes Ryan, 2 votes Goose, 1 vote Poetic. The next vote is for Poetic, which makes it a 2-2-2 tie.
I think it's gonna be Goose.
The next vote is for Goose, which makes it 3 votes Goose. Another
Oh,
vote for
tie vote.
Poetic. Ooh, a tie vote.
But
All
Ryan
right.
is
I
safe because he's
apologize. I
not
was
in the
late.
tie. So
I
it's either
didn't.
Poetic or Goose.
All
Oh,
I
right.
think what happened here, I think they
what did I
split the
miss?
votes between the two in case there was an idle play, and I think they're all gonna pile on Goose.
All right. The first vote, well, not the first vote. The first vote is for Poetic. The
Maybe
second
they're
vote is
piling on
Poetic.
Poetic.
Why? 3 votes Poetic. Why? That makes no
Poetic.
Well,
sense,
they
but
did split the votes, but not to get rid of Goose, but to get rid of Poetic. Interesting.
mm. Alice, do you know which
I don't.
Pokemon is yours?
I pressed the one that's a sheep.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, Alice and Sheep. So wait,
Ah,
why did Why did Poetic get voted out here, you think, Straw? Like, what was the reason?
I don't know. Like maybe deals were made at Tribal, and Ryan said,
It
if you
seems
don't,
like
if you,
it seems like
Ryan
Goose and Poetic were working together because they were the two that voted for Ryan, and everybody else split the vote between the two. And then on the revote, they decided to send Poetic instead of Goose home. I think maybe like Poetic might have been more of a threat than Goose. It's the only thing I can really think
well,
of.
Poetic is a fish, and maybe they were just pissed off that food was playing with them, so voted them out so they wouldn't have to hang out with dinner.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, episode 4 coming your way.
Straw wants to keep the
Yay, I'm
immunity
machine.
works going for her sake.
All right.
Oh,
Oh,
Mr. Noob! Those idol clues
Mr.
paid off. I think
Noob.
Mr. Noob got one. And he found the hidden immunity idol. And
And then we've,
these are the alliances, and I was right. It's Egg that's in both alliances, but he's slightly more loyal to Brandon's alliance.
well, so's
And
Moo. Moo's in both of them.
Moo and Egg seem to be the two controlling everything. So I think that these two alliances are kind of working together. So it's these two against like Goose and all the other outsiders, like the people that they split votes on last vote.
Ooh,
And
okay,
Oki
Okie.
finds this idol. And Oki, very powerful right now. He's in an alliance of 5 on a tribe of 8 with an idol.
Huh.
Oh, I
Okay,
won
it's
something.
Mr.
I won
Noob
something.
versus Ponita in the Exile duo, and Ponita wins reward for her tribe. Hopefully that carries over some
Woohoo!
positive favor.
Yay.
He gets a
So
choice
the
between. They win the choice between comfort items and campfire food. It doesn't say what you pick, but Mr. New will be sent to exile, and you choose Alara from your tribe to go to exile with them. Why did you choose Alara to go to exile, Straw?
See, I don't know the whole strategy with this. I would feel like I would want to go to Exile Island and I would want to get something good, but these people don't know there's an idol clue there. Is this why they don't think this is
You
a good
can't pick
thing?
yourself. You gotta pick someone else.
Oh, okay. So I feel like Alara was the only, like we were trying to figure out who wasn't in that alliance, and I'm pretty sure it was Alara and Alice.
Alara's in it.
Oh,
I'm in the alliance.
Alara! Oh, well, then just maybe I'm trying to make nice with
Well,
Alara. I
maybe
don't.
you were hoping that if Alara spent
About
time
you.
away from your alliance, that would give you time to help. Like like it's having the alliance away from each other gives you time to like wiggle and try to break them up.
Oh, so I'm just trying to be the replacement Alara. Like, who needs Alara when you have Strawberry? All right.
Why is there not?
Um.
Oh, on Exile Island, Alara and Mr. Noob. They go to the two urns. One contains the idol clues, the other contains nothing. Mr. Noob chooses the idol clue, and he decides to share the idol clue with Lara. And I think Mr. Noob is sharing the idol clue because he's already found the idol. And so the idol clues mean nothing because each tribe has found their idol. And so so sharing the clue just gives social favor to Alara, and there's nothing to lose because he's already found the idol. So it was smart for him to do that.
Okay. So,
And his tribe
oh.
wins immunity. This is not good.
No!
This is
And
not good.
restores
No!
Risky.
Strawberry to her next
Ho-
tribal.
Hopefully,
Mm.
I'm scared.
Strawberry winning her tribe reward it will carry favor enough for them to spare her the next vote. Hopefully, they vote out Swabludu or whoever left that alliance. We'll see.
Ooh, Brandon's impressing the rest of the team. And Egg is bonding with Coops.
Mr. New believes their
Oh,
alliance,
Mr. New! But then does he
but
join a new
then
one?
he makes a new alliance with Brandon and Ryan. Okay, so Mr. Noob, he's making moves. He's making moves. He's flipping. He's got
But
an
like,
idol. He's playing risky.
yeah, but Ryan keeps getting votes,
Ryan,
and
Ryan was
Brandon
like,
is a threat.
Ryan was on the outside. He wasn't in Alliance all the time, and he's been catching stray votes. So this is a good break for Ryan because Mr. Noob is working with the outsiders.
All right. So let's see. Oki has the hidden immunity idol. Trav is impressing the team. Alara and Swablu are bonding.
And a new
Oh,
alliance
there's.
forms and Strawberry's in it. Right before Tribal Straw.
There
Oh
with
yeah,
my
I see him
social
in there.
game.
It
All
was
right.
because of you won
I must
reward
make my
straw.
way
They
in
were
there.
like, you know what? Thanks for winning that reward straw. We really appreciate you. Get in our alliance. We're not voting you out after all.
Yay! All right. That
Super
makes me
chosen
so
one.
happy. All right, it's time to vote. Is Oki gonna use his idol? That would be a big fat no. The first vote is for Sparrow.
Sparrow.
We we haven't
Yeah,
heard a lot from Sparrow, and he wasn't in that alliance, was he?
No, he was in
I
he
don't.
was in one of the
Uh,
alliances, I think.
All right.
I think it's the other
No!
one.
They
Oh,
voted for
damn!
me anyway!
I think it might have been
You're
someone
not
outside
there
of the
was an alliance
alliance.
you weren't in, Straw, so people still might be voting for you, but hopefully the new alliance that you're in protects you.
All right. So
I
one
mean, it has a
vote
majority.
me, one vote Sparrow, one vote Trav.
Oh,
No, two
crud!
votes Ponyta.
Straw, I think you're gonna be fine. I think you're gonna be fine.
Okay, okay.
Just
So
gotta
now it's a
wait.
2-2 tie. Uh, and another vote
Oh,
for Sparrow, which means it's
Two,
two, two,
two,
two.
two, two votes left.
Two votes left. Oh, it's
Oh, you're
Trav!
fine. You're fine. You're
Is
fine, Straw.
it?
You're good.
But it
So
does
it's a
tie
tie
between.
between Trav and Sparrow. So the revote will be
oh, so you're
between
not
Trav
on
and
there.
Sparrow. Straw, you
You're not
survived the
on the board.
vote.
Yeah, watch it go to rocks and I get rocked out. All
It could
right,
be
we're going to
anyone.
revote. First vote is for
Sparrow.
Sparrow. Second vote is for Sparrow. Oh,
Okay, I
goodbye,
will laugh if this is
Sparrow.
all Sparrow.
Yeah.
Goodbye,
You know how
Sparrow.
risky that was for Trav? Trav had a hidden immunity idol and they didn't play it.
Maybe they
Mm-hmm.
knew. Like,
Or wait, was that Trav or was that Oki? That was Oki. Trav and Oki
that's
kind of look the
okay.
same.
Yeah.
Who
Um.
voted for you, Straw?
Oh,
Oh, Sparrow
Trav,
and Trav
Trav
voted for
voted for
you.
you.
Well, goodbye,
Damn.
Sparrow. Then. All right. Let's see. Episode 5 coming your way. Oh, new
Oh,
tribes are
looks like you
randomly.
made it to the top.
Uh-oh.
Oh, so now we've
Hey, we
got
still have the same
Alice,
tribe.
Egg, Ryan, me, Goose, Trav, and Coops, which I don't think is very good for me except for Alice because Trav just voted for me. Um, and then we've got Moo, Okie, Swablu, Nofa, Mr. New, Brandon, and Alara. Alara, you've got a majority with your tribe there, so maybe you'll be okay.
They disappeared.
Oh, that's all right. All right, so the only alliance we still have left is the Coops and Egg Alliance. All these other ones got broken up. And
Oh
now
no,
we've
you and
got,
Alice are still together.
we're
Yay.
still together. All
Yay.
right. Look at Mr. Noob has the hidden immunity
Oh, look,
idol.
the
Oh,
two, both of the people with idols are on the same tribe, Mr. Noob and Oki. That's interesting.
Ah, crud.
oh, okay.
And then Mr.
So
Moo and Brandon are together. Egg and Oki are together. And Brandon and Mr. Noob are together. So it looks like Brandon has a lot of connections. And a chunk of this alliance is together. Egg, Oki, and Blue. So I think this is going to be a power struggle between Brandon and Egg.
maybe. All right.
Let's see.
So,
Well,
But
bring it
they win
on.
immunity, so put a pin in that.
uh-oh. Does that mean I'm going to
We're,
tribal?
yeah, we're
Yep.
going to tribal.
Yes, it
Oh.
does.
We're screwed.
All
We're totally
right.
screwed.
All right, so let's see. I better be making
Oh,
nice on
so
my
wait, you guys
tribe.
are going to tribal, and at your camp, literally nothing was going on because this is the other camp.
Oh, oh,
You guys,
yeah, we did.
you guys are going to
Boring.
tribal, and you just literally sat around and did nothing.
I decided I was tired and needed a nap.
Alright, what is the
All
tribe
right,
not going to tribal council doing? Oki impresses the team. Mr. Noob and Oki have a minor disagreement, and Moo and Swablu bond strongly. Alright,
slightly. All
let's
right,
see how this works for you, doing nothing. You probably thought you were already set. Let's see if that pans out.
all right. Let's see. I'll read the votes. First vote is for Coops. Second vote is for Trav. Third vote is for Trav. Fourth vote is for Trav, which makes him 3 votes. And then another vote for Coops. That's 3 Trav, 2 Coops with 2 votes left. We've got Coops, 3 votes Coops,
Three,
three
three,
votes
one.
Trav. This decides it all. Is it Trav or is it Coops? And it is
It's
Coops.
Coops.
Oh, I have a feeling that vote
Oh.
did not go in your favor, Straw. Since Trav was your enemy, I think you guys, yeah, I think you and
I
Alex
voted for
tried to vote
Coops.
Trav out because they were your enemy.
Wait.
Oh no, you voted
No,
for
wait.
Coop.
We voted Coops. Wait.
Why did you guys vote Coops?
Well, you know what? I
Come
decided
on,
that
guys.
I forgave Trav for voting me. He said he was
Yeah,
sorry.
it looks
He
like this is
cried
what
a little
happened.
bit. Why are
You
you
and
telling me
Trav
what
buried the
happened? I'm
hatchet.
the one that did it.
You guys buried the hatchet. You guys decided it was better to stick with your original tribes. Alice and Ponita and Trav, you guys were all from the same original tribe. You decided to vote together. You got Ryan to vote with you to take out Coops. You decided to stay tribe strong, and it worked out.
See, sometimes you just have to work with somebody you really don't want to work with. All right, so now we're in episode 6. We still have these same alliances. Nothing has really changed. All right, so any new alliances? Nope, nope. We still got this big one. Nothing really happened. Let's see. All
Oh,
right,
we're doing the
so
exile challenge again. Ryan versus Swablu, and
Swablu.
Ryan wins the exile duel. So
Oh, we
that
get a
means your
reward.
tribe wins a reward. You get the barbecue feast. And
Woohoo!
Swablu is sent to exile, and Ryan chooses Trav to go to exile as well.
Okay. So there's nothing to find though, or is there, because they both have
There's
idols
nothing
now,
to
right?
find. So the only thing about sending people to exile now is that they will spend they will be away from your camp from a while, so it loses their social game a bit, you know.
Yeah, but they
So
can
since there's no
bond with the
idol there,
person.
going to exile is kind of a bad thing, but
Yeah.
Yay!
All right. Oh, we won! We won immunity! Woohoo!
Hooray! Hey, the only problem though with that is that one of us are doomed.
Oh, Alice, you're bonding with Trav. Make sure that he plays nice and
oh, bro, what did you just do? You left your alliance.
Why?
what? What did you do that for?
You
What?
left your alliance,
I'm
and those people
alone.
weren't even on your tribe, Straw. But Alice was on your tribe, so you're no longer working with Alice.
Alice, I
I'm
said
alone. No, I'm not.
it was either me and Trav, and you went and bonded with Trav, so I'm out of this alliance and I'm not working with you anymore. You made your choice.
Straw, because of that,
Pretend
you're
I played the
probably getting
fifth.
voted out next because you did
No,
that.
no, because we're
I,
not going to
I,
tribal.
I played. I played the fifth.
All right, so Mr. Noob has the idol. Oki has the
Wobbly's impressing
idol.
the team. Moo has a major meltdown.
Moo's
And then
going
Moo
home.
works hard at camp and becomes tired. Wow, that's a huge. He's going through it. He was like breaking down, and then and deciding and this and this and beside Instead of falling down into the fetal position and crawling, he decided that I'm going to go and get some firewood and I'm going to build a fire and I'm going to work super hard and become tired and just crash
Okay,
out.
Cook, how can he possibly work hard at camp and become tired if he's over in the corner crying like a baby? Like something isn't right.
Helping my son with
All
the
right. All right, so they're going to tribal. We have Mr. Noob and Okie with an idol. It's time to vote. Is anybody going to play anything?
Oh
Ooh,
my gosh! Mr.
Mr.
Noob
Noob
plays an
is
idol
playing
on
it
Brandon.
on Brandon. Is Brandon still here?
finished.
Any votes? Oh, he left? Any votes against Brandon will not
Mr. Noob
count.
is here. He joined just as soon as Mr. Noob was making the
Oh,
move.
Mr. Noob, you joined.
How
It's
dare
time
they?
to do something dumb with your idol. All right. First vote is for Okie.
It looks like it was a waste.
Second vote is for Swablu. We should figure out who Swablu is. Um, Third vote is for Moo. That's one each. The next vote is for Moo, which means that Moo has two votes. The next vote is for Okie, which makes it two votes Moo, two votes Okie, and then another vote for Moo, which makes three votes Moo, two
One
votes
vote left.
Okie.
If this is a vote
It
for
is
Oki, it's a tie. If it's anything else, Moo is out.
all right. Let's see. Oh, bye,
Sorry,
Moo.
Moo. Even though you worked hard at camp and become tired, it wasn't enough to overlook your major meltdown.
Yes, don't be a crybaby if you're playing Survivor. Oh my gosh. Okay. Uh-oh, Mr. Noob, you voted by yourself. That might not be a good thing for
And you
later.
wasted your idol, voted by yourself. Not a good round for Mr. Noob, even though he's been playing well so far, so I don't know what happened this round.
Yeah, you had a dumb moment, Mr. Noob. I'm sure you're used to having dumb moments, so you know.
The
All
merge!
right. Oh, the merge! I made the merge. All right. Let's see. We made the merge. Oki still has the immunity idol. Let's see. Brandon and Egg are still working together. Wait, I'm not part of the alliance. I left that alliance. Oh,
Yeah, you left the
Alara,
alliance.
Alara, Nofa, Oki, and Trav are together. Brandon, Mr. Noob, and Ryan. Alice, Alara, Nofa, Oki, and Swablu. And there's
That,
no Strawberry
oh,
Alliance.
the it looks like that alliance there is going to run the game, the one with Egg and Oki, because they're also Egg, Oki, and Alara seem to be like the three in charge because they have Alice and Swablu in alliance, but they also have Trav in another alliance. So they seem to have the most people at their expense.
All right, let's see. Oh, Alara, you won immunity. Woohoo! All right. Oki has the idol.
Alara
Alara
and
and
Swablu have a major fight. And I think they're in opposing alliances, so it's not too bad. But Alara's like, I have the Muty necklace. I'm gonna tell Swablu what I really think about them.
all right. Nofer and
But,
Trav are
but
bonding.
Swablu takes her on the chin, and after being yelled at by Alara, they're like, you know what? I'm gonna make the rest of the tribe like me, and impresses the rest of the tribe, so they take his side in the argument. And then Nofa and Trav bond strongly, and then Mr. Noob's alliance with Brandon and Ryan ends. It dissolves. This alliance no longer exists.
How does alliances dissolve? I mean, don't you just pretend you're in them even if you're not in them? All right, let's see. It's time to vote. Is Oki going to use that idol? No one stands. The first vote is for Trav. The second vote is for Egg.
Yeah, Egg's not
The,
going anywhere.
no. Third vote is for Egg. Another vote for Trav, which is a 2-2 tie with plenty of votes left. The next
Egg
vote is
isn't
for
going
Egg.
anywhere. The brand steel's not fooling me. Egg is safe.
The fourth vote The next vote is for egg, which makes it 4 votes egg. The
Egg
next
is
vote
super
is for,
safe. Egg is super safe.
okay, he has 5 votes. He now has 6 votes. You still
Egg
want
is,
to say the same
egg is
thing?
super safe. Egg is super
The
safe.
the next 4 votes have to be for Trav, and it will tie.
Yep, that's what's gonna happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, no, egg went home, and I'm
How
not
did
put
Egg get
you.
voted out? Isn't he in all those alliances?
You literally were saying how much of control of the team he had. Because who did you say was working with them? Brandon, Egg, and who was the other
Maybe
person?
no. Actually, I think Egg was in the alliance that is dissolved. I think I got him confused with somebody else. Cause yeah,
We can
so
go
this makes
back
You
sense.
and
talking about?
look.
Oh, the alliance that dissolved was Mr. Noob, Brandon, and Ryan, I believe.
All right, now we got to figure this out.
But
So,
wasn't Egg in like the alliance with everybody?
so Brandon,
I
Mr. Noob,
think
and
so.
Ryan, that dissolved.
Oh, go with further
And
backs to see these alliances. Because look,
all right,
Egg has
so
alliance with Brandon, and then scroll down. Oh, he's not in that big alliance. Okay, that makes
no.
sense.
Never was.
All right. All right, episode 8 coming your way. All right. We still.
Did
Oh, is
you
these?
did you mix up the things to make the season not boring?
Yeah, I did. All right. So we've got Alara, Nofa, Oki, and Trav. Alice, Alara, Nofa, Oki, and Swablu. So we've got Alara, Nofa, and Oki, which seems to be running things because they're in both of these alliances.
Yeah,
Alice
is
is still
anybody gonna
doing.
try to stop them, or are they just gonna let them walk all over them?
I don't know. All right. So now
I
they
probably will.
have.
I'm too much of a coward.
So we break these into 5 teams, and Brandon does not participate. And Group 2 wins award. We win a Taco Bell and tacos, beers, iced tea, and margaritas. And they're sending one player to Exile Island, and that is Alice.
Which
Wonder if
might
that
be
means
good
they
because there's
like.
usually a
Can you
merge
imagine?
idol, so you could probably find it. But it
Yep.
looks
So
like
it
you're
says
not.
it looks like you're not finding it. And Alara
Alara,
I'm
wins
just
two
imagining
again.
myself.
immunities in a row.
Oh my gosh. All right.
I don't
So
know why I just turned to a sheep earlier.
Oh, here
Brandon
we
and
go.
no.
Strawberry. She may not be in any
Oh,
alliances, but she's making those social bonds. She's trying to work her way from the bottom.
I'm like, okay, don't you want to use your idol on me? That's what I'm
Someone just
saying.
left.
All right.
Oh, but Alice leaves her
Oh, Alice.
alliance. That alliance is slowly falling apart one by one.
Oh, you're
What?
like, I liked it on the island all by myself. I don't need the rest of you guys. Oh no. Oh, but you're not giving up. Oh, you're having a bad
So
round,
Funny
wait,
enough,
Alice.
that's actually
there was something about
funny
those
enough. That's
alliance
similar
people
to
that they
how it
were
was
just
today for me.
exhausting you emotionally, and that's why you couldn't like be with them anymore. You're like, I know it's good to be in an alliance, but I just can't deal with these personalities.
Mm.
Emotionally exhausted almost every day, my friend. That's technically
All
not
right,
it.
let's hope the vote isn't for Alice. The first vote. Anybody
I'm
gonna
really
play
ready.
anything? Nope. First vote is for Mr. Noob.
Yeah, Mr. Noob, kind of a threat, so they're gonna vote him out right here.
Second vote is for Mr.
Candidates?
Noob. Oh, they're going Goose. I kind of forgot he existed. Another vote for Mr. Noob. 3 votes, Mr. Noob. No, the next vote is for Goose. That makes it 3-2. Another vote for Mr. Noob, which makes it 4 Mr. Noob, 2 votes. Goose. Another vote for Mr. Noob, 5 Mr. Noob, and Mr.
Yeah,
Noob goes home.
this makes sense. Mr. Noob was a part of the only opposing alliance against a big alliance, and his alliance dissolved. So there's basically I think they dissolved as a self-defense mechanism instead of fighting. They were like, "Oh, we're not an alliance," and hopefully they would get overlooked. But no, the bigger alliance is still picking them off one by one, with only Ryan, who used to be in alliance with Mr. Noob, voting with Mr. Noob. So they're still voting together, even though their alliance is dissolved. Meaning Ryan will probably be voted out next.
What did you hit like the you were talking so fast. All right, episode 9. Let's see. Um we have wait.
So we
Oh,
have that
because
trio still running things. However, every vote, one person seems to be leaving, so there could be cracks opening up.
oh, well, hopefully because I don't want to go home. All right. So, group 1, the group 2, they form groups, and then group 2 wins reward, which is ooh, champagne and cocktails, soft drinks and pastrami.
Wow, you guys
You
are
know
getting
what?
drunk 2 nights in a row, Straw. You're drinking a lot of booze lately.
Hey, that's all right. At least I'm not,
Yeah,
having a
no, just
meltdown
keep
and getting tired.
Oh,
the
you guys choose
keep the
Ryan to
booze
go to
away from me.
exile, which is super foolish because he could find the idol, and from the way things are going, I think he's the next target. So I don't know why they're giving him the chance to find the idol.
I don't know.
I was gonna
Oh,
And
say
he
but
that
look
found
what
Ryan
he
it!
was in
did.
group 2 that
He
last one.
found him.
Don't forget
You know
to
what,
how could
Straw?
you?
You probably talked them into letting him go there so he has a chance to find the idol because you wanted the game to be shook up. You're like, oh, you guys we should all choose Ryan to go to exile. But in your head, you're thinking anarchy, anarchy, anarchy.
All right, so Oki wins the immunity, which is good for him. He's the one with the idol. So let's
Ryan
see.
better play that idol this time. Like, it will be an epic play.
All right, Brandon and Trav aren't getting along. Let's see. Oh, Laura,
Oh,
what is
yeah, the alliance is
happening?
crumbling. It's crumbling. Alara leaves it. It's always one
Oh
person leaving it
no.
every round.
And Ryan needs a nap.
You
All
better play that
right.
idol. I want to see an
You
I feel
awesome
like
better.
we
idol.
all started realizing it was crumbling the moment the straw disappeared.
All
Everybody, but the
right.
thing is, people are leaving alliances, but they're not joining any new ones. They're playing very strange.
All right. So let's see. No, it's time to vote. Is he going to play it? Is he going to play it? He is.
Yeah, he
He's
does. He
played
does. He
it.
was next to go. He realized it. Let's see the Ryan votes.
All right.
Yeah, baby.
Oh my
Ryan
god.
does not count. Ryan 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 does not count.
Have
Oh
everyone at 29. Oh,
no! Oh, and
Brandon,
this is what
Brandon.
happens when you
one
join.
vote left.
Who's going home? Who do you think, Alara or Brandon?
I think Brandon. It'd be more
It was
of a
someone
lethal
random though.
blow.
Wait, Alara did win all those challenges. I think it's Alara because they're a challenge beast.
No, it
Nope,
can't
I'm
be Brandon.
wrong.
Let's say
No,
Brandon. Let's
Brandon
say
Brandon
is
just
Brandon.
left
going
that.
home.
Alara left that alliance at the perfect time because that's what spared her that
Funny thing
vote.
though,
They went for the head of the
to be
snake,
honest,
Brandon. They chopped it right off. What a great play by
I voted for
Ryan.
Brandon.
I think Straw, you can take credit for that for being one of the people to
Hey,
send Ryan to Exile Island.
just
Oh, I
me.
did,
And look at
yeah.
that, Straw.
And I
You and
voted for
Alice
him.
were in on it. You and Alice were the two votes for Brandon. That was your plan.
To be honest here, I
Alice,
imagine the reason why I
you
voted.
and I
Imagine,
are working together.
imagine the only reason why I voted him was because I remembered that he was also one of the people that was in that alliance that
What
dissolved.
a big move by Alice and Bonita and Ryan. What a big move taking out Brandon like that.
It was just
All
being weird
right.
because I don't like.
So we still have those alliances. Nothing's really changed except now. Wait, I thought
Well,
Alara
Brandon is
left.
gone. That was a huge hit. Look, those
It's a different
alliances are
one.
getting smaller and smaller. What are we at? Is this final 9 or what is this? Go back and
It's
let me
episode
count the
Final
people.
9, I
Go
believe.
back one.
9.
Final 9.
Final 9.
Now let's count the people in this alliance. Do they still have majority?
4 out of
Yeah.
9.
Yeah,
No, they're not.
one, two, three, four people. So they don't have majority anymore. You guys broke them down.
Little by little, you never give up in Survivor. All right, so now the reward challenge. What did they win? Oh, Nofa's not participating. And finally, I
They
don't
went
get a reward and I don't get
to
drunk.
deliver baseball gear and snacks to kids.
Oh, that's
And
cute.
they choose Swablu to go to Exile Island, but the idol's out there again because it just got used, so he might find it.
Oh, maybe. Nope, he does not find it. What? See, I
Alara,
told
go
you.
back to winning immunity challenges. Alara, she doesn't care about being a threat. She's like, yeah, I'm already a threat. I might as well keep winning these challenges.
Mm-hmm. All right. Goose and Swablu have a minor disagreement. I'm over here bonding with Trav. Sablu is tired. All right. It's time to vote. Who's going home?
I hope it's not you,
Let's.
Straw, but that last move might have made you a target, and you're still not in any alliances, but we'll see.
Electabuzz is, I
Oki's
mean,
using their idol.
on
Well,
himself. Let's see. Was it the right move? First vote is for Ryan.
are you guys just gonna vote
Second,
Ryan?
second vote is for Goose. Third vote is for Ryan. Fourth vote is for Ryan. That makes it
Are you
3-1
kidding? You guys are just
Ryan.
gonna vote out Ryan after making that huge move. Oh, maybe you're not.
Next
Well,
vote
I
is
think Goose
for
is kind of
Goose.
a nobody. So it looks like you guys are just doing an easy vote for some reason.
Yeah, maybe. 4 votes Ryan, 2 votes Goose with 3 votes left. And we voted
Yeah,
out Ryan.
well, it doesn't really make sense to me, but oh,
We
but
voted.
you
Alice, you didn't
you
vote
Using that
with
dissolved
me!
alliance.
you voted with
Alice!
Ryan. Oh,
Alice! Why didn't you vote with me?
¿Qué pasó?
You're a big fat liar.
I
You
said
said
I was
you
voting
voted
with
for
you.
Goose, and you didn't vote for Goose.
Eh, mira. I never said I was gonna vote with you, did I? That was pure coincidence. Okay?
Oh, it was just a coincidence all the other
In your
times you
head,
voted with
please.
me. All right, so episode
Again,
11.
we're not in the same alliance.
We were at one time. We were at one time. All right, we've got
so
these
yeah, that
alliance.
They've
that
been
looks like
abandoned. So
this alliance is has a good shot at being the final four unless something happens. And the way you guys are playing, it's just very passive. You're just letting them walk all over you.
Hmm. All right, Goose. Goose wins. I guess they're doing something different with just one person wins the reward. Goose shares it with Nofa and Alice, and they send Oki to Exile Island. They're saying, "Well, you wasted your idol. Do you want to go find a new idol?" And Oki's like, "Sure," but he doesn't find the idol. Goose wins the immunity.
oh,
If they're smart, they'll
Oh
vote
no, which is
Alara.
bad news for Straw because I feel like Goose was at the bottom with Straw, so there goes option B.
No, they need to get rid of Alara. She's been wearing every single chain. And look, they're
Well,
having a fight with
Aurora is in
Alice.
that four-person alliance going to the final four. You're not in any alliance.
All right, Alice is going home then. It's not me.
Alice
All right,
voted with everyone last time. You were the only one voting by yourself.
I'm not
You
going
might be in
home,
trouble,
Cooks.
Straw.
All right, nobody stand. First vote is for. I told you, Alice. Oh no, it's me. 1 vote, Alice. 1 vote, me.
I mean, I won't be shocked. I'll be honest
Oh,
here.
another
Yeah, it's
vote for
gonna be Straw
me.
7-1. I'm calling it. Oh, not 7-1.
No, 2-2.
See,
Alice got 2, and I have 2. Oh,
am
now
I
I
about to
have
meet?
3
Am I about to meet
votes.
my fate? Probably so. Oh,
Lara.
I want to take that
Alara.
wild guess that you were the one who voted
Alice.
for
So
Alara.
it's 3 Alice, 3 Ponita, 1 Alara, 1 vote left.
I'm probably out.
Let's
To be honest here.
see. Uh-oh. Whoever it is, it's either me or you, Alice. One of us is going down. And
Definitely
it
me.
is
Yeah, I finally
Wow.
went away.
After
So
Alice didn't vote with Straw the last vote, instead of taking on the majority alliance, they decided to went head to head.
yeah,
And
no, I was trying to take you out there. I knew it.
yeah,
so yeah, you voted for me. Wait.
you guys voted for
You
each
know,
other. You guys went head to head, and Strawberry came out on top that time.
if we just
Because of
worked
Trav.
together, Alice, you wouldn't have gone home.
I'll tell you this
This
much
is on
though.
you.
If
This
you
is on
didn't win
you.
in the first place, maybe then things would have been different. Anyways, I'm heading back to karaoke. Bye.
Bye. Just me and you in the VC now, Straw.
uh, all right. So we've got episode 12 coming up. We have these same alliances. We
Yeah, come on.
have
Why are you guys being so boring with the alliances, Straw? Get an alliance. You haven't been in one in so long.
all right. So Goose wins in a reward. He brings Oki
Alara
and
goes to
Nova.
Exile Island.
Does she find anything? She
Alara
does!
has the idol. Alara could be the winner. She's playing a hell of a game.
Yep, and Goose wins immunity again, which I
Which
guess
is
wasn't good
also
for me.
not good for Strawberry. Not good at all.
Hmm. All
Goose
right, so
has a
Goose
major
has.
meltdown, but then bonds with Swablu. Nothing else happens. This could be Strawberry's last vote. She barely survived the last one.
All right, let's see. Maybe Alara will play the immunity on me. You think so? Probably not. It's
I don't
time to
know
vote.
why she's doing that.
Oh, she plays it on herself. I'll read the
Uh-oh.
votes. First vote is for Alara, does not count. Second vote for Alara, does not count. Third vote for Alara, does not count. Fourth vote for Alara, does not count. Oh
Yeah, she idled you out. Straw, you
no!
actually had the votes to stay, but Alara idled you
Ah!
out. How'd you get the
Ah!
votes?
I
Who
don't
voted with you?
know.
Egg, Trav, and Goose. You know, you were bonding a lot with Trav. Like, you were making strong bonds. I think that was helping you.
Nah, but I'm and Ponderosa. All right. Episode 13. A little less fun without
Alara, the only
Strawberry.
one in the VC left in the game, and I think she has a good chance of winning, too.
All right. So we have a reward. We break them up into group one and group two. And group one wins a spa with a lunch. Alara, you get a bath. Woohoo! All right. They choose Goose to send to Exile Island because I'm pretty sure they want to vote for Goose. So why not give him a chance of getting an idol? All right. He doesn't find anything. Oki wins immunity.
Oki
Good
wins
for Oki.
immunity.
All right. Alara and Swablu find something in common. Nofer and Oki have a major fight. Swablu is completely worn out, but not giving up. Um,
Alara is a big target, so I wonder if she'll get votes again, or... She
all
might be
right.
going home and she might be staying. It depends how loyal her alliance is to her.
All right. I don't. So the first vote is for Alara. Second vote is for Trav. Oh, they got Goose, so it's one, one,
Didn't Goose
one.
win immunity, or who won immunity?
Okay. Oh, another vote for Goose. It's looking good for Alara. Two votes Goose. Oh, a vote for Trav. That's two votes Trav, two votes Goose. It could be a three-way tie, or this could decide it. The next person voted out is Goose. They finally got Goose out after all this time.
So, the alliance of Eggy and Oki, after even their fighting, I think Trav's in that alliance two voted together, but Alara threw the stray vote on Goose, making it a 3 to 2 to 1. I'm not sure why they did that, but it worked out.
Yeah. All right, let's see what happens in the next
So yeah, it seems like
episode.
look, this alliance is pretty loyal to each other, so it's this four against who's the other person? It's four
We've
against
got
one.
we have Trav that's there. That's kind of um. You want
Oh
to go
yeah,
back?
so everybody's in an alliance. So go back. This is interesting. So Egg is actually more loyal to Trav because he's loyal to that alliance of 4-6, but he's loyal to Trav and Oki 7. But Oki is more loyal to Swablu and Alera, so they should have the majority 3-2 if we're going based off loyalty numbers.
All right. So Oki wins the reward, and she chooses to send Swablu to Exile Island. And they did a pole dancing challenge? Huh. All right. Swablu does not find anything on Exile Island. And Oki wins immunity again. Oki and Trav find something in common. All right. So let's see. I don't know. I would think that maybe they're gonna go. Maybe they'll
I
finally
think
get.
I think Trav is going to get voted out.
Yeah, me too. For some reason. All right. First vote is for
It's going to be
Alara.
Trav or Alara. Trav or Alara will be 3-2.
Second vote is for Alara. Third vote is for Trav. The fourth vote is for
Two,
Trav, which means
two, one vote left.
one who is going home. I'm gonna go Trav. Trav, goodbye, Trav.
Alara made it to the final four. She's played crazy
Woohoo!
game. Immunity wins. Idol plays.
Yeah. All right.
If she
This
gets
is
to
the
the final three and the
finale.
jury doesn't vote for her, well, they might not, because you never know how the jury votes in Brandsteele.
Yes. All right. Let's see. So
Uh-oh.
Swablu wins
Looks like,
immunity.
yeah, Alara's getting voted out the final four, because look, go back. Look at the alliances. I'll show you why. Nov. Oh, actually, maybe not. Nova's only loyal to this pair 4 out of 10, which means he's not really loyal. I was thinking because no Egg and Oki are a pair that it would be Alair or Swablu going home and Swablu just won immunity. But if Egg isn't really loyal to Oki, he's more loyal to Alera. So maybe Oki will get voted out, or maybe we'll see a fire making challenge between Oki and Alara.
Maybe. Let's see. And then they don't do anything. Oh, they just took a nap. All right, let's see. No one stands, and it's time to vote. Who is going home? The first vote is for Nofa.
That's weird.
Second vote
Alara.
is for.
Alara's
Third
got to
vote
vote
is
for
for.
fire making challenge now. And they get
And
it!
oh, so Nofa and Alara have to go. Oh wait,
Oh, they do a
so
revote.
they do a revote. First vote is for Nofa.
Now they go to
Alara.
fire.
All right, so those tied will compete in a fire making challenge. The loser will be eliminated from the game. Well, I
Let's
feel
see
like
who
it's
wins.
bye bye Nofa because Alara has been winning a lot of challenges, and I'm pretty sure that they're better at challenges than Nofa.
Yeah.
Eh,
No! Aloka, the Lara, the tribe has spoken.
you lost when it counted! Oh
Coming up
no!
just short. Nobody from VC made it to final three this time.
Oh, so sad. All right, so I
So,
feel like Nova does not have a chance to win, and so I think it's gonna be Oki. Like I feel like
oh,
Nova's the
Oki
go,
played
Swablu.
solid all the way through.
Yeah, yeah. All right, let's see. Finalists will wait for the winner to be revealed. First vote goes to Oki. Just like you said, we got one for each. We got one vote Oki, one vote Nofa, one vote Swablu. Oh, we get a second vote. We got a, yeah, second vote for Swablu. So that's two votes Swablu. And then we got a vote for Nofa. Are they doing a complete opposite of what I said? So it's two votes Swablu, two votes Nofa, one vote Oki. Another vote for Nofa. So that's three votes Nofa. Oh, we finally got an Oki vote. So that's
It's
three,
three
three,
Nofa,
two.
two Swablu, two Oki, one vote left. So this is a vote for Oki or Swablu. It's a tie. Otherwise, Nofa wins.
All right. Two votes.
Yep,
So
Nofa wins.
wow. I would not have expected that. Because like if it's kind of like when we do our, podcasts, like if we don't actually mention a person ever and then they end up winning, this is kind of what had happened here. Because I'm not
Yeah.
really sure where Nofa's game was. Um, so let's see, who did I vote for? I voted for Nofa. Yeah. Coops wins fan
Wins fan
favorite.
favorite.
Nofa wins the game. Here is our placements. And then here is our statistics. Let's see. Alara,
Juice was the most strategic.
really? I don't know what they're getting that. Oh, look, I'm strategic too.
Yeah.
uh, well, that was a fun one. And hopefully I recorded the whole thing.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.